Happy Friday, everybody! I know you may be watching this on the replay and it's not Friday with you, but it's Friday with me. So, hello, happy Friday. So, Friday's the night where we kind of dial it down, grab the wine, chill out a little bit. I've actually just taught a class, so, yeah, it's been fun. It was, yeah, really lovely, fun class. We did the wreath one. Hello, Miss Lisa. Lisa was bright and awake. even though it was very early in the morning for her. Thank you, Lisa. Melly is in Italy. Wow, Melly, I don't think you're from Italy. Are you on holiday? Hi, Candy. Hi, Judy. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Monica. Lovely to see you all. All right, so as is normal after a class, I've not put anything away. It's all here. So I figured I would just use what's on my desk and just see what we're going to create. I've also got my new glasses. Now, before anyone says anything, these look suspiciously like my old glasses, and that's because they are pretty much the same frames, but they've got new lenses in. And these ones, yes, they're the correct lens I need for doing close-up work. So I can see you all writing very clearly. That's lovely. All right, who else is on here on the live? Hello, Heather, Carol, Margaret, Trisha, Candy, Lisa, McCusker. I love that name, McCusker. Hello, Barbara. Hello, aloha. Hi, Linda. Linda Veal, hello. You knew. Oh, you live in Italy. That would make sense, wouldn't it, Melly? That you're in Italy because you live there. I hadn't realised that. I thought you were from somewhere else. So, yeah, these are my close-up ones that I've already got stuff on. Need to give them a little clean. Look, my friend gave me a cleaning cloth. I don't know. You guys are proper thespians if you know who this is. Does anyone know who this is? I mean, like, you deserve a prize if you know who that is. Where are all the thespians? Come out the woodwork. Yeah, you might have, yeah, there is writing on there, but you won't have read it, been able to read that. Okay, I'm just gonna, hello, Miss Pam. Oh, before I go any further, we have scheduled, me and the recent wreath class have scheduled a new class. All right, so years ago when I used to teach the wreath class, I used to also teach how to stamp a crescent, a floral crescent. But I removed it from that class because it was just taking us like 3.5 hours. It was taking us far too long to do it. So I was asked by this recent group if I would teach it, and I said yes, but I will combine it with the newly created, just fresh off the press last night, you know, designed it, the triple line system. So let's sort out my desk view. Get you guys up and running. So I am going to offer the crescent class. So these are just examples. Now, I'm sorry I haven't got up-to-date stamp sets for this one. This was the original one that I did on a live many moons ago. Goodness, so long ago I can't remember when I did it. You'll recognise, look, there's some stippled blossoms in there. Is Sandy in here yet? Sandy's just recently got stippled blossom, so she'll be happy to see that one. That was the old All Things Fabulous. And is that perennial flowers? Yeah, I think it was, with a bit of Forever Fern. And that was All Things Fabulous as well. So this class clustered, what's it called again? Oh, you see, I shouldn't have drunk that wine. My brain's just fried now. It's like a horseshoe. Anyway, that class and this class we're doing as one. So the date for it. So you need to email me if you want to join me for that class. The date for that one at the moment is the crescent. That's the word I wanted. Crescent. Is the 18th of August for that one. So please email me if you want to do that one. Thank you. Crescent, you're shouting at me. Crescent, crescent, crescent. And triple lines. Or triple clusters. What have we called it? No, triple lines, because clusters is a different class. Yeah, I can't call it clusters. This is triple lines. Now, I've had to move the Reinka and Water class to the 21st of July. So, there was a couple of people who were down for that, who I haven't managed to tell yet that we've moved it. So I will be in touch with those couple of people. Everybody else knows that the date has moved. So the Reinkas and Water class is now on the 21st, Friday the 21st. So I will sort out all the info for that and get that to everybody. What time of day? My 7 o'clock, Elaine. So that's afternoon for you, I believe. All right. Let's clear that. Put it on the floor. Ooh. And then we need a bit of paper. Oh, sign me up, please. What, that for the crescent one, Vicky? So it's 7 p.m. for me. So it's about, I don't know, 7 o'clock in the morning for you Aussies. It's quite an early one. We don't have another time change, do we? Not yet, no. Right. What? 3:30 in the morning? Oh my word. Seriously, Lisa? You're amazing. Honestly, I'm so honoured that you would do that for me. Wowee. You guys are nuts. In the nicest possible way. What time is it with me now? 20 past 10 at night. Yeah. So it's 20, okay, whatever the time is with you guys, it's 20 past 10 on the live. Right, so these were the colours I used in class tonight. So I thought it would be nice to revisit these. Right, so we were talking a little bit towards the end of the class, we were talking about the benefit of this particular stamp from Textured Floral and how it's just great as a bit of a texture to do in the background. So Barb, this is for you because we were kind of discussing it based on some stamping that Barb had done, and I've just realised my grid paper is like, look, it's bouncing at me. I just need to, I can't have that. There we go, that's better. Sorry, just got to prepare myself. It's 2:20 p.m. for you in Oregon. All right. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So you're 8 hours behind me. So the class would be at 11 a.m. in Oregon. I know, Lisa. I really am so blessed. You guys are the best. All right, so oh, I might just revisit, and also I met Deb for the first. Deb came to my class. Thank you so much, Deb. It was lovely to meet you. She had copied or been inspired by, sorry, not copied, the set of, how do you call them really? They were almost like posters really, that I had done for my mum's birthday. and she'd done the two designs, sort of a corner and a corner. So yeah, it looked pretty good. So I'm going to revisit that one again. Just put some colour down in the background. And sometimes you don't need to overthink it, just get some colour down, sort of space it out a bit and get some on the go. And I think because I've got some bubble bath here, bubble bath pink, where's my stamp cleaner? Where's it gone? Where's it gone? Where's my stamp cleaner? Where have you gone? Oh, there you are. Yes, Lisa was saying she's my self-appointed class ambassador. And she makes a very good one. She does sing my praises very nicely. And I don't have to pay her either. She pays me to do my classes. So. Oh no, you stay in your jammies and in your bed, Monica. It's fine. I know you'll join me when it's my winter and your summer. All right, so just getting a bit of this colour down. So it's just to get some... If you're a bit afraid of getting colour down on your paper, this is a great stamp because it's just blobs. Just blob it on. Blobby, blobby. There we go. And oh, now the other question that was asked was about this stamp. What do you do with this? Now you don't actually have to do too much with it. Let's get the Granny Apple Green. I just want to do a soft bit of this. So it is designed, let me clean it off though, to be the stalks to go with this foliage. But it's up to you how you use it. You don't have to use it as it's kind of depicted in the book at all. You can just have fun with it. So I'm going to use it as a little bit of texture in amongst there. I'm not going to kind of overthink it. Just put it in the general direction of that greenery. See, how cool is that? How cool is that? How cool. It's that. Sorry, I'm singing. Those of you who know me from Christian camp will remember that song. There's a kids CD, Christian kids CD, which the song goes, how cool is that? How cool is that? All right. Nice. Now I've got a little hankering to stamp that big flower in cherry cobbler. Just fancy doing it in that really lovely dark colour there, because I don't think I've stamped it in that dark colour yet. And then I may also ink up some berry, or do some berry burst in there as well. So ooh, where should I put it? Put one there. Ooh, dramatic. One there. Hi, Sandy. Did you hear me call your name in vain? I mentioned your name earlier. I was showing off one of the crescent pictures that I'd done with the stippled blossoms, and I mentioned your name because I know you've got it. And I need door open for the aircon to travel down to the craft room. Oh. Alright, that's not quite just a corner to corner. It's kind of extended itself. Oops, never mind. Sometimes stamps just do that. They, you know, they want to do their thing. Right, so I've got Berry Burst here, and I'm just going to get a bit of colour onto my pink brush here. And I want to brush on some of that Berry Burst to my flower. Ooh, what happened there? I didn't go that far, did I? I'm going to have to cover that up. It's not on, is it? Oh, yes, yes, go for it. Put your sticky pieces on. So Sandy was asking earlier how you apply the sticky adhesive stuff to the old style stamps. And the trick is, don't stick the wrong side to the wrong side. Hello, Miss Shaz. Hello, hello. Lovely to see you. Okay. So we've done that one. Oh, now, during the class, what was interesting, when Lisa was showing me what she had done, she used Balmy Blue for something, but it looked like Lost Lagoon. And I quite like that idea of putting a bit of Lost Lagoon in here, but stamping the flowers in Lost Lagoon. So I may just grab that in a moment. I know it's not on my desk already, but it's all right. It's not too far away, my Lost Lagoon. So, right, I'm back on the Granny Apple Green here to do some more leafage, foliage. Just pop that in there, like that, around about like that. Now this is, I think this is where it's meant to go. It's meant to go in here. Is it here or here? It's meant to go there, but no, we're not doing that. We're moving it over. That's what's great about this wee leaf. You can kind of stamp it wherever you want to. It's fabulous. So someone has requested that I actually teach a whole class using this stamp set. But I feel like a bit of a fraud doing that because I've done so many videos on it now that I'm like, just watch my videos. I feel cheeky charging you money for doing a class with me. But I could do. Let me know. Just let me know in the comments if you're interested in doing a Zoom class specifically on this stamp set. Would you pay me to do that? I won't be offended if you say no, because as I said, there are loads and loads of videos that I've already done using this stamp set. So you may think that probably there's not much else that you can learn. But I guess the benefit of doing a class is that I tell you what to do and you stamp along with me and you kind of get results. So I don't know, pop me a flower or just a thumbs up or something if you would be interested, or just say me or something if you would be interested. So Shaz word. Oh, Lost Lagoon. Right, Lost Lagoon, come here. I want to use you as a little wee flower. Hi Denise, it's your second live. Ah, welcome from Arkansas. Well, we do have a few friends from Arkansas. Don't know if Sheila's in here yet, or Georgiana. What stamp set we will be using for the August the 18th class? Oh gosh, that one is a bit of an open one, Elaine. It's basically florals, but I used the pansies and Sending Smiles. Sending Smiles, I think, is probably a really good one for that class because it's got some really great leaf imagery in that one. So I would say, yeah, Sending Smiles is a good one for that. Now that Lost Lagoon really is coming up pretty pale because it's such a textured stamp. It whenever you stamp with this flower, it never comes out super dark unless you go for a really, really dark colour. So it's very pretty, very soft. I like it. So, yay, Georgiana! Hi! Hi, Glenna! Hi, Janice! Are you home now, Janice? The class would be £20, yeah, like my normal class price. So it's about, I don't know, what is that in dollars? About $25, I think. But we would probably stamp, off the top of my head, like probably 4 different like sheets. Like I would, the whole point of that class would be to really explore textured floral as a stamp set, and we'll probably look at, you know, the video I did where I stamped loads of stuff around the edge. I probably kind of reference that one quite a bit, and maybe more things. You know, I would design some stuff for that class. Okay, so that was cute with Lost Lagoon. Now, what other stamp sets have I got on my desk? Ooh, I've got some of these. I thought I had this one out already. I do. Where has it gone? Right, I've got that one out already. That one, that one, that one. Oh, there it is, underneath us. Right, I'm wondering whether to stamp that in Lost Lagoon as well. That would be fun, wouldn't it? Hi, Paula. Nice to see you. Long time no see. Oh, first time in a long time I've been able to come in and pop and watch a live. Oh, I appreciate you being here. Oh, happy Friday, everybody. What are all your plans for the weekend? I've got a busy weekend coming up. I've got a church AGM tomorrow, and then I've got a charity AGM at 4 o'clock. So I'm going to be all AGM'd out tomorrow. But it's all good. It's for good organisations and good stuff. So, and then my husband's actually preaching away tomorrow, Sunday. So I'm not going to be at my church tomorrow. I'm going to be with my husband. Is it humid here in Welshpool? Not quite there yet, Wendy. No, apparently it's supposed to be very warm, and then we're supposed to have thunderstorms tomorrow, I think. Yeah, no, it's not quite there yet. Oh, had a busy evening at my daughter's 74-mile round trip, and we're starting to go. Oh, bless you, Shaz. You've had a busy day. Hi, Diane. Oh, hi, Julie. And so tired, I don't want to do anything. Oh, well, have a cup of tea, Julie. Watch me have a cup of tea. Well, I like that in Lost Lagoon. I think that's the first time I've used that stamp with Lost Lagoon. I like it. Right, so got Sending Smiles here. I'm wondering whether to add a few more, some darker green with this one. I'm going to go for a little bit of shaded Spruce. And I've got to bring my mats back. Oh, while I'm here, I might just clean off. I'm just going to clean off this stamp here because I don't want this pink to really set in. I've still got my stamp cleaner from before they retired it. I'm just going to use that, I think. Okay, bit of shaded spruce. Spruce. Ooh. Very dramatic. Isn't it? That is very dramatic. Ooh, but nice. Oh, thank you, Julie. This weekend, I'm going to the farmer's market. Oh, ooh, we're going to get some nice food. Do you have crafts there as well, or is it just food? Oh, thank you, Julie. You've got a fan on. Oh, wow, Shaz. Oh, Shaz Connerbeer. Hello, Shaz Connerbeer. Hello, have you had a nice evening? Gosh, so is it quite humid then down by you? I mean, it was sort of warm this afternoon. You know, I was feeling it. But, you know. Dum. Leaf to use. See, this is the point where I go, ooh, not feeling it. Not feeling it. I need to do something else to this. Gotta keep going. Needs more flowers, doesn't it, really? What about a fun daisy? But like a crazy colour daisy. Like a Orchid Oasis. Because I can. That's better. Just needed something else, didn't it? Very, very humid and scorching hot. Oh, wow. Okay. What did Janice say? Just keep stamping, just keep stamping. Oh, I feel bad stamping that there. It's going over the Lost Lagoon flower, but I think I might just have to come back with the Lost Lagoon flowers and do more later on. Now, have I tried putting the little centre in the daisies? I don't know. Have I? I think I have tried doing that. So obviously this centre does not match the daisy set. I'll rephrase that. It's not part of the daisy set, but it doesn't mean you can't use it. So Let's do it. So this is now Starry Sky. So this is the... doesn't want to pick up. So this is the centre from Textured Floral. Ooh, and look at that. That looks nice. That works. I think I actually prefer it. Don't tell the other stamp that I prefer it. It's a bit like, you know, telling children which one, you know, they're their favourites. You can't tell them that. Okay, that works. Oh, it was 27 degrees in Aberystwyth. Oh. But I'm on my soon-to-be daughter in Poole. Oh, nice. Dottage or a crisscross design. Is that you talking about now? What I should do now, Paula? Bless me. Right, I think we definitely need to do more with Orchid Oasis. I'm wondering. Oh, we've got this one to go. Okay, I think I'm going to do some pretty peacock leaves. But I was going to do this one in pretty peacock and then do some stems, some sort of stems coming away. This is going to be a very full arrangement. Just saying. Okay, so I'm only stamping up that top section. For some reason this stamp is dirty. Let's just clean it off. Got some fibres on it. Let's get those off. Okay. Look, see, you can see it's transferred. Okay. Do some here. Some here. I'm on baby's granddaughter duties. Going on an inflatable assault course on a lake. Wow. Yeah, I want to see pictures, Shaz, of you on the assault course. That is fun for a hen do, though. I like it when people do things that are a little bit more different for hen do's, rather than the seemingly traditional. Just find it all a little bit... It can all be a little bit crass sometimes, isn't it? But I like the idea of doing something where you'd actually do an activity, you know. I could run stamping hen weekends. Stamping events. You're babysitting. Oh. You'd like a Australian botanical set. Yeah, you guys have some awesome Awesome flowers. Although there was that one last year with the, oh, that was the Australian flower in it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, isn't there anything? I thought there was something in the main catalogue at the moment that had some different flowers. Not that one. Are these? I don't. Are these sort of southern hemisphere flowers? I don't know. This is going to be on my wish list. I just saw Barb use this on a Stamp One Sheet Wonder and I absolutely love it. Love these. This is on my wish list. Yes, the wattle. Yes, the wattle. They look Australian. There we go, Julie. Had you not seen it before? Right, so I want to do some pinky. Now, I'm wondering whether to go for the berry burst, because I haven't used the berry burst yet, apart from doing that little bit of sponging earlier. So, clean this off. Thing is, sometimes there's stamp sets that you just don't see until someone points them out to you, or a demonstrator uses them. And also, I think when they're grey, you know, they have to put the graphic design just plain grey in the book. But then when you see it stamped up in colour, it takes on a whole different vibe, doesn't it? Right, so I want that one there, that one there. I know there'll be a little bit of a crossover. My wish list is too long. Oh, the Proteus from South Africa. I did wonder. But, you know, Southern Hemisphere. Not too bad. Now, I know I haven't got any of these stems over here, but I just want to add a bit more colour. And here as well. So, again, I'm cheating a little bit. I know I haven't stamped those stems there, but just felt it needed something. The bells look like courier bells. These. Oh, the ones in the book. Yes. Okay. No, I don't. I'm not that familiar. But yes, you guys are way more experienced with your botanicals than me, I think. Right. Okay, that's cute. Hi, Mary. You would like to see gum tree blossoms and wattle. Well, you probably can pick up the wattle stamp set from last year on eBay or like used Facebook Stampin' Up used sites. Yeah, it was pretty. It was very pretty. Right, I think I need some more of this colour. So, I think I'll use this wee stamp here. This is Orchid Oasis. Just going to add some of this here and there. So I'm kind of stamping it and then twisting and stamping and doing it a few times. We won't tell. We won't tell, Sandy. Who are we going to tell? Ghostbusters. Yeah, Sandy was saying earlier that she hadn't... Oh, there's something sticking into my foot. Bear with, guys. Sorry. I just feel this little nudge on the side of my foot here. I've got a splinter or something. Ooh, that was weird. Maybe there's something in my sock. Okay, sorry about that. It just felt a bit odd. Right. Carry on, keep stamping. Hi, Lisette from Canada. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. So the 2025 incentive trip is Disney World. Yes, it is. Yeah. Hi, Andrea. Oh, thank you, Mary. Very kind of you. Right, so I want to stamp something with a cherry cobbler, and I'm wondering whether to go back to, although there are these little flowers. Actually, yeah, if I just show you the wreath that I stamped during the class. Look. So these little flowers are great for that kind of thing. Ooh, 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 ooh. There's also the Azure. Not thought about that. Maybe to brighten it up a little bit. So this is very similar to what I was stamping earlier. Oh, I wonder if I do that little flower. Rather than doing the triple, I'll just do this one. Thank you, Glenna. Yes, so the next class, June 23rd. There's the hashtag and tri-cluster one. So I feel a little bit guilty for that Lost Lagoon now. I need to put some more Lost Lagoon in somewhere because I really did want that to show up a bit more. Oh, I did use it on the leaves though, didn't I? Okay. Oh, beautiful wreath. Yes. Yeah, that's fun. That one. Yeah, this textured floral is just awesome. I mean, actually, I haven't ever stamped a wreath just with textured floral. That would be good to do, wouldn't it? That would be a good challenge to show how versatile it is. So this is these little flowers from Sending Smiles. And I like clustering these ones up. Hello, Christine Gruveska. Hello. Thank you, Diane. Thank you. It's got a bit of a tropical vibe to it. I don't know if it's just because of the shape of these leaves. Oh, I've missed out one of them. Actually, maybe that's what I could do in that textured floral class. I'll do a textured floral wreath and also some other stamping with it. One of the forever fern leaves could pass for wattle. Oh, that's a good point. Well, the daily thunderstorm just got underway here. Big time. Oh, yeah, it does remind me of Hawaii. Yeah. I think it's just the colours, isn't it? Oh, nice, Sandy. I do like a good thunderstorm. Right, what I feel this is crying out for now is just a really nice, delicate leaf. Because I feel that some of these flowers just need to be nested in a bit more. That's shaded spruce, and I'm wondering whether to go in with that little leaf from shaded spruce. Ooh. Just feels like some of these need more green around them, just to help define them a bit more. Oh yes, you guys need some storms because of the wildfires. How have they been today? Oh, thanks for the thumbs up, everybody. We do appreciate it. Thank you also for everyone that comments like on the lives afterwards. That's brilliant. Helps with the old algorithms. Reminds me of that, what's that Grace Jones song? Slave to the rhythm. How can we change that to its algorithm? Right, I think we're done, apart from some dottage. Algorithm. I sit outside when it's... Shaz, yes, that's not a clever idea. Yes, a wooden bench would be fine, not a metal bench. I can just imagine, like, I've just got a picture in my head, Shaz, of like a bench with like a skeleton sitting on the bench and like little puff of smoke going away. I'm glad you realised in time, Shaz. You're right, Glenna. Are you sitting down, Glenna? Are you all right? Oh no! Mountain fire. Oh gosh. I hadn't realised it got so dry up there. Carla, happy birthday! Bless you. Oh, I forgot. Sorry, I don't want to take away from Carla's happy birthday. Happy birthday, Carla. I'll tell you in a second. There we go. Right, I think that is it. I quite like these little pops of the light green behind. Although I just want to put a little bit more in there. I'll just do that with a brush though. Have you done much fun today, Carla? Oh, that's better. All right, so this kind of, it started out, I was just going to do two little things in the corner, but it's spread. It's spread. Typical. I think I may also just do some little sprigs of that. the orchid. I don't want it as dark as the darkest blue there. I want it to show up. So I'm just going to do a little, because it will kind of blend in, and it will be like purpley. That's better. They don't look so naked now, do they? This is a cute little centre. And your husband's was yesterday. Ah, we have 3 family birthdays today. Wow. So yeah, I hadn't realised today is my stampiversary, my 12-year stampiversary. So there we go. So forevermore, I will share my stampiversary with Carla and Shaz's family. And oh, but it's Shaz's birthday free month. Ah, there we go. The other Shaz. Oh, I just remembered it was Tom's uncle's birthday today as well. So there we go. Right. That looks so pretty. Oh, and you have a grandson graduating from high school tonight. Oh, fab. Just trying to sort my ink pads out so I can show you what I used. Alright, so the colours are Lemon Lime Twist, Granny Apple Green, Lost Lagoon, Shaded Spruce, Pretty Peacock, Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis, Azure Afternoon, Berry Burst, Cherry Cobbler and Bubble Bath. So that's what we used today. Then we used Cheerful Daisies, Textured Floral, a little bit of Botanical Layers. Oh, you know what? And these are calling to me now. I used those the other day, didn't I? Oh well. And Sending Smileys. Everything. Oh, that's not too bad. 4. Wow, is that all? Yeah, wow. Okay, so just saying, these 4 stamp sets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You probably get all 4 of these plus quite a few of these in a starter kit, and the starter kit in June is only £99, and you get 150. You can choose £150 of product. So yeah, if you're thinking of taking up stamping as a bit of a hobby, or you might like to have a hobby that you might want to perhaps sell a few products to your friends so that you're not spending all the money yourself, and then you can earn yourself some freebies, let me know. Drop me a line, ruthtrice@gmail.com. Oh yes, you're quite right. Quiet Meadow. Good point, Elaine. Good point. The dottage came from Quiet Meadow. Yeah, thank you. Which has some other good stamps in as well. Oh, excuse me. Yeah. So yeah, good sets there. So how would I cut this one? Ooh, there's a question. Right, let's just set these aside. Let's have a look at the template that I created last night and see what happens. Ooh. Ooh, that's nice. Or the other option is to cut that down there. I would do that. So you'd end up with what I call a fatter slimline card. Then 1, 2, 3. You know what? I think I might just do it. What's the time? What's the time? Oh, the night is young. The night is young. Let me just do a couple of measurements here. Where's my ruler gone? Oh, I've lost my ruler. Oh, there it is. Okay, so if I take off. Ooh, okay. So if I take off. So for you guys who are using letter size paper, your paper will be slightly different to this. If you cut it off at 7 3/4. Oh no, hold on, your cardstock is 8.5, isn't it? 8.5 by 11. Sorry, no. If you cut off at maybe 8 1/4. So if you do that cut at 8 1/4, then turn it around and then 11.5 divided by 3. You can cut it that way. But for me, it makes sense for me to cut this at 20.5 because I'm going to make some slimline cards out of this. And then cut this at 6 and 6.5. So I'm going to cut these at 6.5. 6.5. 6.5. Okay, so just losing that little slither there. Then what have we got here? Okay, I'm just going to cut that down to 9 centimeters just to make my life easier. And then cut that off there at 20.5. Alright, so just to bring this template back, just so that you understand what I've done that. Okay, does that make sense? Oh, hold on. What did I do? That's correct, isn't it? Oh yeah, that's correct. There we go. So let's have a think now about what colour we put this on. Not sure about the cherry cobbler because there's an awful lot of cherry cobbler in it already. Now, have I got Azure Afternoon? Have I got that new colour? Oh, I do. It's just a nice contrast. Ooh, I like that. Yeah. Let's go for that. Let's cut that one up first. that one was 9. So I'm going to cut this, or score it at 9.5. Cut at 9.5. There you go. Yeah, it's just, I think because I've only put a little bit of that blue, it just makes the whole thing pop really nicely, Sandy. So, yeah, really nice. Okay, then what I might do is double matte. I might just double matte one of these. So I've just got to cut off a bit of all of this now. So that's 6.5. So I'll do that at 7. Cut off half a centimetre there. And cut off half a centimetre on that side. So I'm wondering whether to put that on Orchid Oasis. Oh, I do have quite a bit of orchid, so that's good. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. No, this is Azure Afternoon. Boho's much more duskier than this one. So let's call that 7.5. Cut that to 15. Okay, that's 2. I'm wondering whether to matte that in Azure. May as well. I'll take half a centimetre off both of these. Cheeto all in one go. Now I'd be interested to see what that would look like now on the cherry cobbler. Bring that back out again. Ooh, I like that contrast. That is nice. What do you tend to use your cardstock for, Shaz? Do you use them for card bases? Hi, Judy. Okay, that's nice on there. Bit of a funky contrast going on, but oh, now I really want to try and put one of these on. Ooh, if I put that on there and then put it on Lemon Lime Twist. I'm laughing because I'm like, that's crazy. But it would look so good. Okay, so take half off there. Take half off there. Have I got Lemon Lime Twist though? Oh, I do. Those over there to put away. pile of cardstock that keeps falling over that I need to put away. Oh dear. I did do a bit of tidying up in my room today. Just need to do a bit more. You were going to suggest yellow. Ah, well, second best, lemon lime twist. Close enough. Now, if you like colour and being challenged by colour, there's a really lovely Facebook group that Monica's part of called the, I think it's just called the Colour Challenge, isn't it, Monica? And every month, or is it more than that, they put a sort of challenge picture up and then they tell you what Stampin' Up! Colours to use. The hen weekend is tropical. These cards match perfectly. Ah, oh, there we go. And you've had tropical weather to go with it, Shaz. Oh, Shaz, how's your son doing after his surgery? Oh, and is Anne on here? How's Anne doing, I wonder? That's it, the Colour Inspiration Challenge. That's it, that's what it's called on Facebook. Feel free to put the link up, Monica. Now, I think this is going to be one of those sort of cards. Long ways one. Twice a month and you don't need a blog. There we go. You can just take part in the challenge and then you just pop your photograph on the challenge Facebook group. Oh, is that a different one? The SU Colour Challenge. Ah, okay, that's a different one. Oh, there we go. Yeah, feel free to pop up a link to that one too, Janice. Hi, Paula. Oh, please send him our love. Shaz. Thank you, Paula. How long has this taken? An hour and a quarter to make 4 cards. That's not too bad, considering how much detail went into them and how much chatting we've done in between. So. You're taking him to London for his follow-up appointment on Wednesday. Ah, okay. Oh, thank you, Denise. Well, I think the main thing was I wanted to try and use cherry cobbler on that big fat rose. So, okay, so got 4 cards. Oh yeah, driving in London can be a beep. Yeah. Right. Oh, there we go. These have made up really nice cards. I think that one is destined to be more that way round. That one, yeah, I think that one can be that way round. That one feels like, yeah, that way round is fine. And that one could go either way, really. So that's what's quite fun about doing this style of stamping and creating cards, is that you just get on, enjoy the process of stamping, and then cut it up and see what it looks like. They look patriotic as well, yes. Yeah. Oh, that's frustrating, Shaz. You're nearest to me. Ooh, where? Roughly. Oh, yeah, the congestion zone's a nightmare. Yep. Right, who wants to see more earrings? I've made a few more pairs. Oh dear, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. Right. So this is a new pet. Right, so the other night I showed you, I think I showed you these ones. I've now made a pink version. Look at these pretties. So this is a pink, pale pink version. Then I also, oh, today I made these crazy summer ones today. Look at these. These are crazy. There we go. Crazy summer ones. And I spent quite a long time making, so these are the envelopes that the earrings are going to go into. So I used up a whole load of DSP. So I made it easy for myself. I figured out how to make this size out of 6x6 DSP, because that size will fit pretty much all my earring sizes. So it's really nice because it's a great way to use up DSP, but also it's using up stuff that, you know. And I like the fact that you've got the light, you know, Stampin' Up paper is double-sided, isn't it? So you've got that like little surprise as you open it. You don't know what's going to be on the inside. So those are cute. Yeah, I saw Shaz. Yeah, yikes. How did that go? You're brave. Did you use did you use the gun? Right, I have got more to show you. Where are they? Bear with. Where have I put them? They were outside and I brought them in. Oh, I know. Right, just move this out of the way. Right, the other ones I made. Oh, these ones I haven't put on a thing yet. These were the first ones I made with it. So these new roses were new to me this week. So I was trying to think of what to do with them. I just like the idea. So the idea was, I like the idea of a rose, but then I also like the idea of something stripy with a rose. So, you know what, let me pop them on here, then you can see them better. So it's all about these kind of like funky contrasts, really. Then I found I had this bead that's got spotties on them. So I thought that kind of went with my theme of, look at my nails. So we've got this red and white sort of stripe. Then we've got some pretty roses. And then this is all chain under here. So that makes it a bit lighter. And then the rose is quite substantial. And then we have these really cool, funky square beads there. Can you post the 6x6 envelope? Oh, I use the envelope punch board. Do you guys all have the envelope punch board? Yeah, I can tell you the measurements, no problem. All right, then there was, oh, these, I found these beads that I had, and I thought, oh, I fancy doing something all really bronzy and goldy. So they've got like a peachy, not peachy, like a champagne gold coloured pearl. They're fake pearls, they're not real pearls. And then there's this gorgeous silver lined bead with the little birdies, and then another little pearl under there. I really like this. And then to go with the yellow, not to go with them, oh dear, Ruth. Ruth has to do a little fix because something's happened. All right, that one's broken. I need to fix that one. I did a orange and blue. I know, crazy colours, hey, but I just thought for summer. So I was inspired by, we've got a local clothes shop, and I went in there today, and she sells the most amazing bright coloured dresses, and I thought, ooh, let's just do it. Let's just do bright, see what happens. Okay, let me see what's gone wrong on here. Oh, I need to open that up. Okay, that's all right. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing. I think most of these other ones you've seen. Did you guys? Yeah, I think you guys saw these ones. Did you see these ones the other night? I think I showed you those. Yep. Right. Oh, so if you want to see how okay, so this I can say for sure, there's a tutorial on how I made these if you're interested on my Artful Crafting YouTube channel. So just look up Artful Crafting, and there's a whole video of me making these in real time. So go check that out. She's late for supper. Oh no, I made these today. I think these were today or yesterday. These are just really cute little simple ones. Bye, Pamela. Right, so let's talk measurements then for the envelope punch board. So there's a couple of different ones that you can do with a 6x6 piece of paper. So the ones I made for my earrings, the long earrings, these measure, what's this, 2 3/4 by 4 3/4. All right, so these are slightly longer. So the way to get that one is you have to score, you put your paper in and you score at 2 3/8. So let's do this one. So you put your paper in at 2 3/8, punch. I know I've lost my bit off there. Score, twist, punch, score, punch, score, twist, punch. So every time you're lining it up with the score line. Once you've done that first measurement, the 2 3/8, you just keep lining up the score with that. And then just folding these in, and then I'm just punching the top and the bottom because it's actually quite close. These fold very close to there. So there we go. So these are how I'm packaging these. These are going out wrapped in tissue, and then I just tie that up with a little ribbon, and that's how I'm packaging those. Oh, but Sandy, sweetheart, you are a very busy, committed lady at the moment with a lot of responsibility. I don't have that at the moment. It will come, I'm sure, and I will have less time to do these things. Right, now the other measurement that I've discovered that I could do, if I just want a 4x3, that's the measurement that's actually on here. So if you score at 2 5/8 there, this will make you a 3x4 envelope. So Stampin' Up used to sell this product. Ah! Oh my goodness. Right, this is what happens when I start piling cards up above my head. I get a card avalanche. Oh dear, right. Oh, and relax, Ruth. Okay. I've done that one. Sorry if I made anyone jump. Sorry. Made me jump. There we go. So this is a 3x4 envelope, which for my earrings, I'm not sure I am going to use many of these, and that's why I have, this is the first one I've actually made, because most of mine are kind of a bit longer. I mean, that one might, yeah, I suppose that looks better in that size, maybe the smaller ones. There we go. Yeah, that's cute. I use my punch board all the time. There we go. Yeah, they are very handy. And then the little score tool goes in there. So these were made by We Are Memory Keepers, and Stampin' Up just had a kind of a special deal with them where we had our own colours and logo put on it. But We Are Memory Keepers still do sell this one. Yeah, so yeah. Night, Mom. See you, Monica. Have a fabulous weekend. So there we go. Yeah, I'm going to make maybe not so many of this size because most of my earrings are quite long. So I have a whole stash of envelopes made. Give that a little burnish. Burnish it all down. All right. Are there any questions before I go? If you do want to follow my jewellery making journey, there is a separate Facebook group for that called Artful Jewellery. And I've sorted out the setting on it. I did have it a little bit wrong the other day. It was all still very private. I've made it a public group now. It's basically where I just share stuff that I've listed on Etsy and pictures and things. So near Cherbury. Oh my goodness, that's not too far from me at all. Well, if you're coming up and you're babysitting and you want something to do, I'll just check what I'm doing next weekend. Shaz. Just see how far that is. It's not too far from me. Oh my goodness, it's like an 11-minute drive. That is not far at all. Okay. Talk to me sometime. That would be so cool. You have the We Are Memory Keepers ones. Yeah, that's great, Shaz, Casey. Yeah, do I ever sleep? Yeah. I sleep really well, Lisa. I'm dreading the menopause when I'm not going to be able to sleep. Yeah. Right. I don't think there's any questions. Apart from, do I ever sleep? Right, thank you everybody. So much fun to hang out with you. And thank you people who came to my class. It was so nice to hang out with you too. There you have it. Now it'd be really interesting to figure out if I could stamp this design but in doing it in a different way. Does that make sense? Like, theoretically, could I have just done like a whole bunch down here with a little bit at the top? I don't know. That's like the great mystery, isn't it? The great mystery. So, oh, sweetheart. Thanks, Sandy. I know, I'm determined just to take the drugs. Yeah. Sorry, can I? Yeah, I better qualify what I'm saying before I get banned by YouTube. The hormone replacement drugs. You know, the good ones, the good pills. You know. Right. Yes, we're going to be very close, Shaz Connerbeer. I think we're going to have to do a bit of a meet-up. Although, let me just check my diary, see what I'm up to next weekend. I'm busy during the week. Oh, I'm on Saturday morning. Just a reminder, my Aussie friends and my UK and European friends, I have got the shabby chic class. I need to do a bit more promoting of that, actually. Oh my goodness, and I've got a class on Tuesday that I've not done any prep for yet. Oh, guess what I'm going to be doing on Monday? Okay, people, I better go. And then I've got... Right, okay. I've got a busy week next week. Yes, message me, people, if you want to do the shabby chic one. I see. Now we need to have another live to talk about this HRT stuff. Please save your comments for next time. I'm going to go. Right. Night, everybody. Sleep well. God bless. Have a great weekend. And I'll see y'all.